So you see, neediness is something that comes to you when you think that other people are making you happy, or the contrary, that other people are making you sad, that other people have power over your well-being. If you believe that on a core level, you're going to be needy to some degree. You might not show it, but the neediness is going to be inside of you. You have to realize that when you're feeling your best, you are self-generating those emotions. You can do it right now. You can become aware of your body. You can be inside your body right now. You can feel the amazing presence and the aliveness of your inner body right now. Take your attention into your torso, your legs, anywhere but the mind. And right off the bat, you start feeling quite amazing. Now, connect to something that you're grateful for in this present moment. You start feeling even better. Think of something carefully, think very consciously, of course, of something that you're passionate about, something that you're fascinated of. And now you suddenly feel even better, right? You might even go from enjoyment to mild euphoria. And it's all happening within you. And it's all happening within one instance. This is how you start feeling better. So when other people are quote unquote making you feel better, it is just that they are guiding your mind in certain directions, but it's your doing, right? So in a conversation, for example, someone who is intelligent of these things will be able to figure out what you're fascinated of, what you're passionate about, and then make you talk about those things and make you self-generate those positive emotions. And you might think to yourself, well, wow, what a great conversation. This person really is nice to talk to. No, they're just creating these prompts for you, and then you start feeling good yourself. No one can make you feel anything. No one can make you feel good or bad. That's the fucked up thing. No one can enter your emotions. You're like a sealed container. Your skin is like yes, of course there are electromagnetic waves and other people's thoughts can come into your awareness, but no one has as much power over your emotions as you do. Like if other people have a little bit of power, like if seeing a grumpy face on the street can influence you a little bit, imagine the power you have from within on yourself, on your own emotions. It's 1,000 times more than whatever you see on the surface. So you are single-handedly in control and in charge and responsible for how you feel at all times. What you think, what you feel, what you believe, your energy level even. Everything that has to do with your well-being, you are responsible for yourself. No one else. No one can make you sad. No one can make you happy. Only you can do that. One of my teachers said that I asked him, I have this relationship, blah, blah, blah. It didn't work out. It made me sad. And he just said to me, you let them make you sad, or something like that. I can't remember. Something about me, I'm not good at paraphrasing things. I have very little fucks to give for memory in general, okay? Unless I'm talking about something scientific and I'm talking about something that I actually care about and I'm in the mood of actually preparing a lecture or something like that. If it's not something that I do consciously, if it's just something that goes on in my life unconsciously, I don't care. You know, I just don't care about the past. I don't care about memory. I don't see any value in it. And I can prove it. I can prove that the past has no value. Well, first of all, you cannot change it. So it's an unchangeable, which makes it this thing that, like, just let it go. Let it go. You can't do anything about it. The future, you can still argue a little bit for the future. You can still argue about concepts such as discipline and willpower because they have an influence over how your future is going to look, right? Positive habits, all that, that's all good, right? Nothing negative to be said about that. But regret, learning from the past, it doesn't make sense. When are you going to learn that learning from the past is a mistake? Because you're not going to learn it by looking at the past. You can only learn that lesson in the present moment. So let me ask you again, when are you going to learn that learning from the past is a mistake? How many times do you need to try to learn from the past until you learn that learning from the past is ultimately a waste of time? Because if you're learning from the past, you're not present. You're in your head, you're thinking about something. It's stupid simple, but if it's not in the present moment, it's useless. You know? Let me know if you disagree, and thanks for watching.